thankfully, this is going to be our last bitterly cold day of the cold stretch. It's still looking to stay pretty cold, though, for the rest of the week, but we are starting to see some slight improvements in those temperatures. Here's our highs for today. We're actually finally getting into the single digits, kind of similar to what we saw yesterday, just a few degrees warmer, though. Most of us getting a little bit closer towards that 10-degree mark, which is something to celebrate about after we've had that last cold the last few days. Here's our wind chills, though. As we go into this afternoon, wind chills are going to be staying mostly near -10 out there. Going into this evening, we're not seeing a lot of improvement either. Most of the area staying towards -15 as you head on out and on your way home. Going towards tomorrow morning, again, we're still seeing alert day conditions lasting through tonight because there could be some isolated areas that get back towards -30 for those wind chills, but area-wide, we're seeing a large amount of improvement in our wind chills. Most of us staying towards that -15, -20 mark, so don't get me wrong, still very cold out there. Still going to want to be wearing a lot of protection from that cold, but definitely an improvement from where we were even yesterday and especially 2 days ago. And then as we head into the afternoon, look at this, wind chill is actually getting above 0 for tomorrow afternoon. That's going to be the first time that's going to feel like the temperatures are above 0 since Sunday. So this has been a nice long stretch, but the end is right around the corner and we have even warmer weather on the way after that. So here's our lows for tonight, still getting into the negatives, just below 0. That's going to be a trend going for the rest of the week, tomorrow or tonight and tomorrow night, seeing those lows around -5 for the most part, but we will be warming up as we head towards the weekend. And then tomorrow's highs actually getting, for a lucky few, into the low 20s, but again, those wind chills making it feel a little bit more like the single digits out there. We will have those clearing skies later that could maybe bump our temperatures up a little bit depending on when that sun starts shining out, but overall most of us staying in the upper teens and the low 20s out there. So here's our temperature trend, though, going in towards the weekend. We've been below average for just about 2 weeks now in La Crosse. It's been a very cold start to February, but we have that relief. It's going to be what looks like a fairly short amount of relief compared to how long we've been below average, but we are going to continue to slowly rise until about this weekend. We'll actually be nearing our average, actually getting near freezing, and then by the time we get into Monday, high temperatures, nearly 10 degrees above average for multiple days in a row, so definitely a great time to be spending outdoors, maybe seeing some people wearing some shorts and flip-flops because 40 degrees after this stretch is definitely going to be feeling much warmer than it would in the fall. Here we are for Eau Claire. It's a very similar trend. We've been below average for what seems to be about 2 weeks now, and then similarly as we get in towards the week, getting high temperatures around 10 degrees above average. It always has to come to an end, though, but the good news is our averages, even if we stay near normal after that, aren't too bad for this time of year. We're finally starting to see an uptick in that. Here's our normal high and lows right now, 34 degrees, 16 degrees for that low. In 1 week, we're already going to be rising into the upper 30s. 2 weeks, already hitting that 40 mark for our typical high. 3 weeks, already getting into the mid-40s, and then 1 month from now, we'll be seeing most every day, hopefully be seeing close to the 50s out there. We don't have any 50s in the forecast quite yet, but it's definitely something to look forward to, especially after this long stretch of cold. We do have the 40s in the forecast, so look at that. 40 on Sunday, 46 on Monday, 45 Tuesday, and then another 46 on Wednesday. And it's looking like we'll stay mostly dry, maybe a slight chance to see some rain coming in. Yeah, that's right, rain. We're actually going to see a chance of rain coming in Monday night and then again on Wednesday. But we've had our fair share of snow, so I wouldn't be totally against having some rain wash a little bit of away. And then, it could make an effect on our temperatures as well if we get some of that snow gone. So I'm looking forward to it. I think everybody is, though.
Yeah, get some of that washed away and warm it up. Yeah, let's do it. All right, thank you, Nicole.